Hey guys, welcome to Versatile Cubing. This is Nagesh. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to solve the Rubik's Cube using the beginner's method. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the 3x3 cube. So it has 6 faces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So if you face the green color and white is on top, so the designations will be like right, left, up, down, front and back. So the notations are R, L, F, B, U and D. So when I say R, you'll have to rotate the right face in clockwise direction. So this is R. And when I tell R prime or R dash, it is a right face anti-clockwise. So similarly for the left face, if I say L, you'll have to move this in the clockwise direction. So it's like this. So L dash will be the opposite of that. The same thing follows for the rest other cases. So this will be F and this is F dash. So this will be U and this is U dash, and this will be D and this is D dash. And similarly for the back face, so this is B and this is B dash. Okay, so let's get started. To solve the Rubik's Cube, there are many ways. I'll be teaching you one of the methods. So we'll have to do the daisy cross first, wherein you'll have to get 4 white edges around the yellow center. So before that, these are the edges and these are the corners and this is the center. So basically whichever color is there in the center, that face will be of that color. So here you'll be getting yellow, here it has to be red, it has to be white here and so on. So let's get the daisy cross. So we'll have to get 4 white edges around the yellow center. So I have 3 here. So one I'll be getting just by doing R move. So I got one of them. I have 2 others here. So what I'll be doing is I'll just do a F dash or F move, and then I can get this above by just doing L dash, and then I have one here. So if I do this, this white will go. So what I do is I'll turn the top face and then I'll get this up, and then I'll have to find the other white edge. So it's here. So the same thing we'll have to be doing for this case also. So I'll be just doing the U move and I'll get it up. So this is the daisy cross. Forget about the corners. So daisy cross looks like this. You'll get 4 white edges around the yellow center. After getting this, you'll have to see the color which is there adjacent to white. So it's green here. You'll have to rotate the bottom 2 layers till you get a green matching with this. And after getting that, you'll have to turn the cube. You'll have to turn that face 2 times. So it's basically R squared or R 2 times. And then the same thing follows for this. So you'll have to turn the cube. So white adjacent color is blue. So after getting the blue, you have to turn it 2 times. So the same thing follows to this also, and make sure you'll be rotating bottom 2 layers together. So after getting this, the same thing, and then red, turn it 2 times, and then you'll be getting a cross. So after getting the white cross, we'll have to do the first layer like this one. See, the white, red and blue, it's sitting in its place properly. So you'll have to get this on all the other 3 edges or corners. So one corner is here. So white, blue and orange. So white center is here, blue center is here, orange center is here. So this corner will go to this position. So these 2 are in the same line. the empty slot and the white. So it's on the left side. So I'll be hiding this on the opposite side, that is right. So I'll basically turn it to the right, get this down, get it back, and then push it up. So I'll be getting this here. So an easy way to remember is that turn it to the opposite side, opposite, get this down, push it back, get it up. So opposite down, back up. That was how I remembered. So the same thing for this white corner, white, green and red. So white center is here, green center is here, red center is here. So I'll be getting those two in the same line, I mean the empty slot and the white corner. So, and this is facing towards you. So rotate this to the opposite side. So opposite, down, back, and then up. So 3 corners are done, and the last corner, it's here. So white, green and orange, white, green and orange. So it's on the right side. So turn it to the opposite side. So that is the left. Turn it to the left, opposite, down, back, and then up. So you'll be doing the first layer. So the first layer will be solved. And make sure that you won't be doing this move so that you won't displace these colors like this. So it has to be like this only. The other cases will be, this is one more case wherein white is on the top but the white corner is below. To do this, you will have to do the same thing. You'll have to get the empty slot and the white corner in the same line, and then when you do this move, the white corner will be behind. Now turn the bottom layer 2 times. So the white will come here, and then push this back. So now this follows the same case. Bring the white empty slot and the white corner in the same line, and then do the same thing, opposite, down, back, up. That was an extra case. So yeah, the first layer will be done. Now coming to the second layer, I'll have to rotate the bottom layer till I get a T shape like this. After getting that, I'll see the color which is below. So it's blue. So see where the blue center is. It's here. So orange and blue, this edge will come here. So now it has to go to the left. Again the same thing. So turn this to the opposite side. So it has to go to the left, opposite is right. Turn it to the opposite side. Get this down, push this back, get it up. So opposite, down, back, up, the same thing. And then rotate the cube. The white corner will be here, and it will be paired with the respective colors. So I get the pair here, and now I'll have to insert it here. Now the same thing, the white corner is here, it has to come here. So turn it to the opposite side, down, back, and then up. So we'll be getting the second layer done here. So similarly, we'll have to do the rest 3. So till you get a T shape, you'll have to turn. If you didn't get, go to the next color. You got a T here, and then you have blue here, red and blue. Red and blue will come here on the right side. So turn it to the opposite side. Since it had to come to the right, I turned it to the left side, opposite, down, back, up. So we'll be getting this pair here. We'll have to rotate the cube like this, and then after getting the pair, do the same thing, opposite, down, back, up. You got it inserted here. So similarly, the other T, it's already done, and it's green and orange. Green and orange will come here. It has to go to the left, so turn it to the opposite side, right, get this down, push this back, get it up, and then you get the pair, and then you'll have to insert it here. So the same thing continues. Okay, so the last one, get the T, green and red is there, it has to come here to the right side, turn it to the opposite side, get this down, push this back, get it up. you'll get the pair, and then do the same thing, opposite, down, back, up. So you'll be solving the second layer. One more case is there. So this is the other case. So to initially you'll have to get the pair here. So to do that you'll have to get the T. Assume that you get the T, yellow is there. If you get yellow, you have to leave it, because blue yellow will be here only, because the centers blue and yellow are here only. If you didn't get here, you'll turn to the orange face, and then you didn't get any T. The thing is, blue orange had to come here. It is there only, but it is sitting in the opposite direction. So to solve this case, what I do is, I'll assume that a blue T is done here or an orange T is done here. Assume that this color is orange, and then do the same thing. So it has to come here, push this to the opposite side, get this down, push it back, get it up, and then the same thing. So the thing is, whichever edge was here went here. So this thing has to come out. So it will be out here. So you get the orange T in here. You'll have to get this to the left side. So orange blue. So do the same thing, and you'll be solving it. So the two layers will be done. And that was a special case which I showed you now. And then solving the last layer. After solving these two layers, make sure you keep the white face downwards. And then now you'll have to solve the yellow. Solving the yellow involves 4 steps. I mean, there are 4 formulas. So the first formula is used to get the yellow cross. So now I have a line here. So the first formula is F, front face clockwise, R, right face clockwise, U, up face clockwise, then R dash, right face anti-clockwise, U dash, up face anti-clockwise, and then F dash, front face anti-clockwise. So when I do that, I'll be getting a cross. So after solving 2 layers, you can have only the center, wherein you don't have the edges in here. So when I do the first formula, F, R, U, R dash, U dash, F dash. When I do that, I'll be getting an L shape, and I'll have to keep that like this only. The L shape has to be like this, and then I'll be doing the first formula again. I'll be getting a line, and then I'll do it again. I'll be getting the cross. So after getting the yellow cross, you are done with the first formula. Now you'll have to go to the second formula, and before doing that, you'll have to get plus on 2 adjacent faces. So you have only one plus here, you don't have a plus here or here. So turn the top face, you didn't get any plus, turn it again, you got one here but there is no adjacent cross, so turn it again, yeah, you got it here. So you have a red cross here and adjacent green cross. After getting this, you'll have to rotate the top layer in clockwise direction, that is the U move, and after doing that, you'll get a cross here. So you'll be having only one cross. So after you get this, you'll have to do the second formula. So that is R, U, R dash, U, R, U 2 times R dash. After doing the second formula, you'll be getting cross on all the faces. After getting the yellow cross, there is another case wherein you get a cross here and you won't get the adjacent cross, wherein you get the opposite cross. You get cross on the opposite face. So when you have this, when you get this case, don't worry, just do the second formula, keeping any face in the front, and now try to get the cross on 2 adjacent sides. You didn't get here, turn the top face, you got here. So same thing, do the U move, you get the cross here, and then do the second formula, that's R, U, R dash, U, R, U square, R dash. So after doing that, you get the cross on all the faces. So next comes the corners. See, when you look at this corner, yellow, orange and blue. Yellow is here, orange is here, blue is here. So this corner is sitting in its place and it's oriented properly. When you look at this corner, yellow is here, red and blue, they aren't here, the centers. So this is not sitting in its place. The same thing with this corner also and with this. So only this corner is in its place and it's oriented properly. So the third formula is used to make sure that the corners go to their own places. So now you'll have to keep this on the right side and do the third formula, that is U, R, U dash, L dash, U, R dash, U dash and L. So after doing that, you'll have to check the corners again. So this will be like that only. Now this corner, yellow, green and orange. It's sitting in its place and it's oriented properly. Now all the corners are in their place. So yellow is here, red is here and green is here. Same thing with this, yellow is here, red is here, blue is here. So after doing this, you'll have to do the last formula, that is the fourth formula. So fourth formula is used to orient the yellow so that you'll be solving the yellow layer. So now whichever is not solved, keep that on the right side and then do the fourth formula. R dash, D dash, R, D. R dash, D dash, R, D. So after doing that, you'll be getting yellow here. So you'll have to do the fourth formula till you get the yellow here. And then after getting that, you'll have to turn only the top layer. You shouldn't turn the bottom layers, only the top layer. And then continue doing the same fourth formula. R dash, D dash, R, D. 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 So you got the yellow here. And then orient this properly. So we'll be solving the cube. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel. This is Versatile Cubing signing off.